Okay, in our last video, we finished question number 65. Recall that 64 and 65 were both asking for the measure of an arc, and those questions were asking for a measure which is degrees. Let's take a look at number 66. Now this one is different. Recognize the question. It's find the arc length. The arc length of BC, or arc BC. Length is going to be measured in units. Measured in units. And we see in our sample circle the units here in centimeters. So we know the answer for 66 is going to be in centimeters. So what is the length of arc BC? Well, if you look at this class, BC is basically just part of the circumference cut out of the circle. So we have to figure out how much of the circumference, or the total perimeter of this circle, is represented by the arc BC. And we do that with the formula. And remember, recall this formula. It's up here on the top of the page. It's going to be the measure of the central angle that intercepts CB. That's 155. And this ratio right here, or this fraction, represents how much of the total circumference, which is 360 degrees, is represented by arc BC, which is 155 degrees. So this is really the fraction of the circumference that we want. And then we're going to multiply that by the actual circumference, which is going to be 2 pi r. So let's go ahead and rewrite this. We already figured out what the circumference was in 63. So we'll write 155 over 360 times the total circumference, which we figured out was 24 pi. So all we have to do is, let's put this in parentheses now, and let's go ahead and put this into our calculator. I'll move this over to this side so we can see it. So we're going to clear the display, and let's put in parentheses 155 divided by 360, close parentheses, times 24 times pi equals, and our answer is approximately 32.4631. Let's round that to 2 decimal places, which is 32.46. So the answer for the length of BC, which we can actually write as just BC. BC is approximately 32.46, and we do have a unit of measure, centimeters. That is the approximate length of arc BC. Let me change this 6 to make it look more like a 6. There we go. See you in question number 67.